Gwinnett Center for the semifinal round of the state 4A basketball tournament. This game will feature the Southwest Dekalb Panthers versus the North Clayton Eagles. Now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the North Clayton Eagles. At guard, number 3, Dekalb. At guard, number 5, Bradley. At guard, number 11, Dennis Johnson. At forward, number 23, Devin Lewis. And at forward, number 24, Marcus Hunt. It proves the North Clayton Eagles are East Group. Now, let's meet the starting lineup of the Southwest Dekalb Panthers. At guard, number 1, Jordan Price. At forward, number 2, Goodwin. At guard, number 3, Kadarius Turner. At guard, number 4, Jessica O'Halloran. This announcement from the Georgia High School Association, the GHSA has member schools have made a commitment to the most sportsmanship by seeing athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA.
And here we are for our second game of the night. First boys game from the Gwinnett Center up here in Duluth. It's North Clayton versus Southwest Dekalb. Scotty, some talented players in these lineups.
Yeah, a lot of talent that comes from interesting matchups. On that Southwest Dekalb side of things, you see in the center of your screen right now, big William Shaq Goodwin. We'll call him Shaq. Short, the McDonald's All-American, one of the top 20 players in America. Of course, he's going to Memphis. His teammate Jordan Price, number 1, heading to Auburn. Of course, on the other side, we'll get a good look at Marcus Hunt, number 24 in blue. He's heading to Georgia Tech.
Darius Turner, the point guard, gives way to Jordan Price, who launches about a 12-footer and knocks it down. And it's 2-0 as Southwest Dekalb in the white and blue.
Big size edge for Southwest Dekalb, and as a result, I think they will look to slow this game down and really beat up North Clayton in that half court.
Here they try to peel it out as Kadarius Turner, the fastest player on the team, takes it right to the rim, and he's going to be fouled and end up with a couple of shots. So Shaq coming in averaging about 22 and 11, and just a great prospect all around. And he is headed to Memphis to play his college ball.
And may play a little football there as well, if time permits. Definitely has the ability, has been recruited as one of the top tight end prospects in America. So he's going to play both sports at Memphis.
No good off the rim with the free throw. And North Clayton on the attack. Here's Dennis Johnson. Gives way, and the long three-pointer by Marcus Hunt is good. And the Eagles take a 3-2 lead here, a minute into the ball game.
As Marcus Hunt goes, so goes North Clayton. He is, without question, the Eagles' most important player in just about every way, whether it's creating for others or scoring the basket.
Shaq with the ball, gives it up to Holloman. Now he's lost his dribble. Gives it back to Turner. To Darius. Working against Dion Agard. Takes it inside. Nice lead. Up and in for Jordan Price. And it's 4-3.
Yeah, nice little spin move, but mostly great dribble penetration, taking up the attention of the defense, drawing 3 defenders, and then finding Price open under the hoop for a layup.
Here's Lewis. Gives way to Stephen Bradley. Bradley will work it left-handed. And finds Marcus Hunt. Marcus headed to Georgia Tech for his college hoop. Here's a three-pointer, and sweet from Dion Agard. And a 6-4 lead, 2 3-pointers, accounting for the Eagles' 2 buckets.
Averages 10 points, 7 assists per game, transferred from Riverdale in the offseason, and he is huge for this team because when Hunt struggles, they look for Agard. And if they can get both going, they're awfully tough to beat.
Jack having some trouble with it. Ball loose on the floor. North Clayton out of there with it. Here is Hunt. A one-on-one. A little behind the back fake. Up and in. No answer for that one, and it's 8-4. Here's Shaq ahead of the pack. North Clayton catches up, but Shaq reverses with the left hand, and it goes in.
Good size and strength there on that play. Dennis Johnson got a little contact, but not enough to stop Shaq.
And Lewis with a strong move to the bucket. And it's a 10-6 ball game. North Clayton has an answer so far for everything that Southwest can do.
Well, Devin Lewis is giving up a lot of size down low, but he takes a bull-like approach to the game. Very physical, tough post player, despite only coming in at 6'3". Compare that to Bell and Goodwin, 6'7" and 6'8" for Southwest Academy. He's giving up a lot of height, but he's a strong physical player under the basket, scoring and rebounding the basket.
Bryson's up at the line. Dennis Johnson called for the foul. And Jordan knocks them both down.
Good active start for Price. 6 points here in the early going.
North Clayton on the attack. Hunt thought about launching another three-pointer. Gives it up to his point guard, Dion. Kicks it right over to Stephen Bradley. Inside to Lewis. Along the baseline. Strong move off the glass. No good. Southwest out of there with it. They got a 3-on-2. Shaq under the rim. Knocks it in.
Good look from Price. Not a great pass, but a good job by Goodwin adjusting in the air to that basketball, catching it and then going up with it for the finish. A really nice athletic play by the big power forward.
First quarter here, we're all tied at 10. Here's Hunt. Going to launch a three, and that one I think somebody got a piece of it, and it's going to fall short. Shaq ends up with a rebound. Throws ahead to Darius Turner.
Well, I've seen North Clayton a couple times this year, and when they struggle, it's usually because they rely too much on Hunt. We've seen Hunt take, I think, at least 5 shots already here. And it'd be better, I think, if they could get others involved.
Off the glass, Jordan Price banks in the three-pointer, and it's 13-10. Jordan put up 19 points a game. Headed to Auburn, play for Tony Barbie. Here's a pass down low inside. Another good strong move. Devin Lewis is just burly on those blocks. He draws the foul.
Uses his size and strength well. Also very smart when it comes to positioning, body positioning. Does a good job with leverage, and that's a really important play there. We talked about North Clayton focusing a bit too much on Hunt when they get Lewis going. Lewis and Agard especially, they can be very tough to deal with on the offensive end.
Devin unable to knock down his first free throw here, though. His team down by 3 in the early going.
And this is a big part of his game. Gets to the line more than anyone else on his team. He's got to make them, though, when he gets there. And that time, 2 big misses.
0 for 2. And here comes Turner running the point. Gives away to Shaq. Goodwin gives it right back to him. There's a pass along the baseline. A nice strong take, but blocked was Jordan Price, and the Eagles come away with it. Passing inside, another strong move from Lewis. He gets knocked around, and then it looked like he did cause a travel. Came down hard on Shaq, but they whistled Shaq for walking with the basketball.
Yeah, physical play down low. Like to see the refs let it go. Called a travel there. They also, North Clayton had Marcus Hunt wide open for 3 and missed it.
Long three, no good. Goodwin can't handle the rebound, though, and it's going to be North Clayton basketball. Dion Agard letting fly a three-pointer. Dennis Johnson will trigger it in. And an open three-pointer off the front iron from Stephen Bradley. Rebounded and rejected. But here's Hunt with it. Puts it on the floor. Double clutch reverses. Still has it. Now he lost it on the baseline. And let's see what happens. Somebody stepped out of bounds. I think it was Marcus, so it's going to be a turnover. And the ball goes back to the Panthers.
Yeah, good footwork and perimeter defense there from number 2, Shaq Goodwin. Got caught up in a mismatch guarding Hunt out on the perimeter, but the big man did a good job staying with number 24.
Agard Gets it to Price in the corner. Down low to Shack. Reverse. Right-handed. It goes.
That's our first real look at Goodwin in the post. Nice spin move baseline, and then doing a good job of using the rim as sort of an extra defender there.
Kicks it inside. Oh, nice leave. Up and good by Devin Lewis. (15-12). Spin move. Off the glass. No good. Lewis has it. He wants to run. Gets past Shack. Now he tries to kick it outside, and it's saved. And here come the Panthers on the steal. Price with it. Had it, lost it, gets it back. Turner's got it, drives the lane, off the glass, and good with the left hand. And a timeout by North Clayton. They find themselves down by 5 here. Ortiz Troop wants to pull his team over.
Got to do a better job of denying Turner penetration. You saw him get to the teeth of the defense there for himself and got a basket as a result. Almost got a basket on the play before with that spin move, and then early on we saw him spin and create for his teammate Jordan Price. So 3 times early on, we've seen Turner get good dribble penetration in the middle of that North Clayton defense.
Southwest DeKalb finished second in their region on the B side. They lost to Miller Grove in the final. And on the way here, they've beaten Osborne, Cedar Shoals, and Chattahoochee.
Yeah, first time in the playoffs since 2006 for Southwest DeKalb. North Clayton won the region championship this year for the first time in 19 years. So both teams playing at a level they're not quite used to. An awfully high one.
Clayton working around the perimeter here. There's Agard with it. They get it down low along the baseline. There's that spin move off the glass, and Lewis has been very effective inside so far for North Clayton.
And it shows you that good footwork, the diverse game in the post, but also has the strength to absorb contact and go up strong with that basketball. Good all-around player is Devin Lewis.
Turner setting up the offense. And a fadeaway 3 from Price, no good. Rebound, Goodwin inside, double team, puts it up short, and North Clayton out of there with it. Long pass ahead, here's Bradley. Got a 1-on-2, takes it inside, ball tipped away, and a block. They didn't have the numbers, but still tried to force the issue. Here the Panthers come back the other way, ball flying around, and finally referee's gonna call a reach in. Devin Lewis.
Yeah, you said it, North Clayton trying to push the basketball there. Did not have the numbers, would have been smarter to hold the basketball and pull it back out. Either way, though, Southwest DeKalb's length on the defensive end is really giving North Clayton problems right now.
Open 3 from Price, can't knock it down, but the rebound up and in by Holloman. Agard brings it across as the Panthers drop back into a 2-3 zone. Bradley's got it. Bounce pass over here to Johnson. Agard puts it on the floor. Tricky dribble. Baseline shot, no good by Lewis. Goodwin gets the rebound. Final 20 seconds here, the first quarter. Southwest up by 5. Goodwin's got it. Goes down low to Price. Price splits the double team, throws up a left-hander, but he drew the foul. Now we get some late subs in here, trying to avoid any careless fouls. Final 7 seconds, first quarter.
Very active first quarter for Jordan Price. A couple 3-pointers, a nice layup, did a good job there of splitting a double team and getting himself to the free throw line. Certainly looking for a shot, acting as the aggressor here in the first quarter.
Kenny Lewis, Emmanuel Walker will come in for the Panthers. Roderick Bright in there for North Clayton. See if North Clayton get one off here in the final 5 seconds. Got a pretty good look. Oh, rimmed down on him. And they done the sound there. 21-14, Southwest DeKalb leads North Clayton here after 1 quarter. And we'll take a break. You're watching GHSA Network. All right, 8 minutes to go here as we start the second quarter. And North Clayton finds itself down by 7. They've got the basketball. And Agard, the point guard, will try to get something happening.
Eagles did a lot of things well in that first quarter, though I think that Southwest Dekalb size has really hurt North Clayton, specifically rebounding the basketball. There's a huge edge there on both ends of the floor. Also, a lot of shot blocks. North Clayton's got themselves into the paint, a couple of good looks. Then maybe see the ball sent back in the other direction by the bigs in Southwest.
Turnover there. Justin Barner came in late there in the first quarter. Southwest driving and rejected. Got it back though. Put it up and in. Kadarius Turner doing all the work. There's Barner with it. Goes inside. Pull-up shot is off the glass. No good. Roderick Bright with it. Here's a strong take, and Jordan Price is fouled. Ends up on the floor. Get a couple of shots.
Physical foul there, I believe it was from number 24, Marcus Hunt. Price hit the floor hard, but got it quickly. On the play prior to that, we see Turner again success beating his man off the dribble and getting to the rim with relative ease. Got to do a better job with the North Clayton denying Turner dribble penetration.
Price hits his first free throw and a 10-point lead now for the Panthers. Make it 11. Token pressure by Holloman. Clayton gets it across without a problem. There's Barner with it. Reverses his dribble, looking for help. Gets it back to his point guard. Agard trying to set something up here. Nobody's moving for him. Offense is not doing anything. Let's see if Hunt does it on his own. One-on-one, crossover, pull up. Front iron, no good. Rebound. Goodwin whips it away. Here comes Southwest. Pull up three. Back iron, no good. Loose underneath, and rebound comes away to Marcus Hunt.
Not a lot of movement offensively right now for North Clayton. Got to get Deontay Agard, man with the ball, a little bit more involved. Of course, he's your point guard for general. I'd like to see him create for others a bit more than he has early on.
Agard dribbling around the perimeter, trying to find somebody. Kicks it over to Bradley. And here's Agard. Nobody is doing anything in the lane right now for North Clayton. There's Agard with it again. He'll drive baseline, pull up from 12. No good. Nice rebound and stuff. Roderick Bright.
Well, Coach Troop before the game told me one thing about Roderick Bright, and that is he can jump out of the gym.
I saw that note.
Saw it there.
Exhibit A right there.
In that play.
Southwest, nice reverse move, but it won't fall. That was Turner getting free. Here's a pass down to the corner and off North Clayton out of bounds as Agard couldn't handle it.
Yeah, good job recovering defensively there by Jordan Price. Got a fingertip on that basketball, confused the North Clayton offensive player, and forced a turnover as a result.
Southwest with a 9-point lead here. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Darius Turner setting up the offense. There's Price coming off a pick. Thought about launching. Goes to Goodwin down low. He tries to pass it, and we're going to have a jump ball situation. Keep it down here.
Nice idea from Goodwin, though he did pass that into what was a double team. So,
and then he misses the dunk. Laughs it off, and here comes North Clayton back the other way. Marcus Hunt has it. He's working one-on-one against Holloman. Kicks it left side, and now gets it back. Nice pass underneath, and a good block. But Lewis is going to draw the foul.
He tried to use the reverse layup to get away from the defense of Jordan Price. Extended the play a little bit, though, and allowed Price back into play. Like to see big men get that ball and go up as quickly as possible with the basketball. Good look, though, from Marcus Hunt.
Lewis, his struggles from the free throw line continue.
Well, and he does struggle from the free throw, and that's an issue because of how often he gets there. A lot of times players who struggle from the line don't get there often or actively avoid coming to the strip. He does not.
We'll try again. And that one goes in for him, finally. Southwest back on the attack. Holloman with it, pulls back up, and he'll give it to Turner. Darius working right side. Crossover dribble, lefty in the lane, pull up, it goes. Nice play, Kadarius Turner.
Jordan Price leads all scorers with 11, but for my money, Turner has been the most valuable player in this game, creating for others, but also for himself, specifically with that dribble penetration.
Foul on the floor, so Eagles will take it out of bounds. Marcus Hunt will pull the trigger. Here's Agard inside, back to Hunt. Open three. No. Rebound away to Shack. Throws it ahead and off the hands of Jordan Price. So that was a wasted possession. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter, and North Clayton down by 10 with the basketball.
Turner now has 8 points. That's 19 between that backcourt duo of Turner and Price. 19 of 27.
Agard pleading for his team to move around. Somebody's got to get open. Here's Hunt inside. Had to change his shot, but able to draw the foul.
Such a versatile player to that small forward position. We've already seen his range on the jumper, hit a nice long three to start the game, and on that play you saw him down low. He's got such a developed physical build. He can handle the contact.
Did not handle that free throw very well, though. A foul on Ravion Bell, the freshman. Bradley will go out. And Barner gets back in there. Here's Hunt. Rattles that one home.
Interesting, Dave, to see Southwest Dekalb with a 9-point lead here. Just 2 points from Shaq Goodwin.
Thought about it. Lewis just laughed it off. Shot no good, rebounded by Southwest. And they just have no answer for this North Clayton press. That's a couple of turnovers here in a row.
Yeah, well, the intensity level has, I think, died down a little bit from Southwest Dekalb the last couple of minutes. Also, the level of communication isn't there. Not a lot of talking going on between the players out on the floor, specifically Kadarius Turner. Very upset about that and sort of told his teammates they need to talk more on that last play.
Bradley back in. Flashing inside, but rejected. Was Roderick Bright came flying in there, but that one was turned away, and so Southwest has it back.
Yeah, great cut and a great delivery, but again, you see the length of Southwest Dekalb erasing what are good looks at the hoop.
Here's Price, lost the handle on the way up. He'll get a couple of shots. That's Bright, another foul, trying to guard Price, the Auburn signee.
Just tremendous length out on the court at just about every position for Southwest Dekalb. Everyone outside of Turner stands 6'4" and up.
That's a tough lineup. Sub coming in is Paul Sellers. Bright heads to the bench with that foul. And the free throw no good. Sellers ends up with it. Here's Hunt, left-handed. Baseline against three defenders, gets it to go. Marcus Hunt.
There again, you see the value in his strength. Just such a well-developed kid, and took on two defenders there for the layup.
Oh, and the throwdown as Price goes baseline. And pushed it back to a 10-point lead. Here's Hunt. And a long three-pointer off the back iron, but the rebound corralled by Bradley. And here's Hunt, back to Bradley. Right-handed, no good effort.
Another great job by number 4, Justin Holloman, at contesting that shot.
More contact overhead, a foul.
Of course, Holloman's the player who blocked Roger Bright about 3 possessions ago, so he's done a really good job in this second quarter of altering or blocking a number of shots offensively from his shooting guard position.
2 minutes to go and change. And it's a 10-point lead for Southwest Dekalb. And here are the Eagles on the attack. Hunt, pump fake, inside, nice dish, and rejected. Rebound, though, up and in, and it drops. And there he is again, Devin Lewis. Back at the free throw line after a strong move to the hoop.
Well, he's a battler, and he stays with just about every play, and it pays off more often than not. Prior to that, though, another block from the Panthers, and hopefully at the half we'll get a number on that. But they've got to be approaching double-digit blocks, if not having already surpassed that number. It's worth noting 23 points right now for North Clayton. Average right around 66 per game, so far off that pace at the moment.
Hunt with a steal, going one-on-one against a smaller defender. Up and in, and count it. Just a mismatch in transition.
Yeah, and he's tough to deal with off the dribble, as you see there. Again, though, I hate to sound repetitive, his strength, upper body specifically, is so valuable and has on 3 occasions been the difference here tonight with his ability to absorb contact and still go up and finish. Twice he got the and one, the other time he got himself to the free throw line.
Couldn't finish this three-point play. And it's just a 5-point lead now for the Panthers. Price baseline, that one's cut off, and now he dribbles it off his foot. So North Clayton has a chance to really get back in this ball game. A timeout, Southwest Dekalb, and their coach, Dwayne McKinney, want to talk about this.
It looked like that ball actually went off of North Clayton, though we don't ever like to criticize the refs.
No.
It's a difficult job, and they almost always get it right. Though that time I thought Jordan Price dribbled off of Southwest Dekalb, or I'm sorry, North Clayton's foot. By the way, a nice little, I believe, 4-0 run here. To battle back.
Yeah, North Clayton, like you said, Southwest Dekalb seemed to lose a little passion there for about 5 minutes. Had a chance to really pull away, got sloppy, and then just lost some intensity.
Yeah, I think you sort of follow your leader, and it all sort of coincided with that missed alley-oop attempt to Shaq Goodwin. You saw him have difficulty corralling the basketball. You said he laughed it off. He did, literally. And ever since then, they've lost a little passion, it's looked like, and maybe try to get it back here.
North Clayton with a chance to get to within a bucket here. Agard. Here along the baseline again. Nice block by Goodwin as Lewis had his eyes on another bucket.
Yeah, went to the reverse again. Had he gone up with that initially, though, I think he would have had an easier time avoiding Shaq Goodwin.
Here's Turner, gets some penetration. Brings it back out, has it again. There's that floater in the lane. This one does not go. Rebound, that one's blocked. And here come the Eagles again. Out ahead of everyone. Up and rejected. With the rebound up and in. And it's a mere 3-point lead.
Well, great job of rebounding that basketball by Dennis Johnson, but even better job with the behind-the-back pass to find Marcus Hunt for a wide-open layup. Southwest DeKalb was back on defense without that behind-the-back pass. No layup from Marcus Hunt.
Let's check the replay. And you can see this action. Pass ahead. That shot rejected. Gets the rebound, and look at that dish. Yeah, oh, that's pretty.
You saw number 4 there to defend the play, Holloman. And again, without that behind-the-back pass, creating space for Hunt, Holloman does a much better job of contesting that shot.
Meantime, Turner's back at the free throw line. He drew the foul on that drive. Final minute here of the first half. Oh, misses the free throws, though. That one looked really bad. And here comes North Clayton. Let's see what Agard can do. He's got a pick from Hunt. Works right side. Thought about a jumper. Gives it to Lewis. Lewis back to Deontay.
Of course, with no shot clock at the high school level, North Clayton looks satisfied with holding for the last shot.
Here's a three-pointer. Well off the mark by Johnson. And Southwest with a chance to get some points here late. They got a 3-point lead. Price, like he's got the last shot in mind. Crossover dribble, spin in the lane. Picks up, fires it short. North Clayton's got it, and the horn's going to sound. So Southwest had a chance there, Scotty, to make some, put some distance between them and the Eagles. Couldn't do it, and it's just a 3-point lead as we head to the half. We'll take a break and be back with your second half action. You're watching the GHSA Network.
For Southwest DeKalb, Jordan Price with 16 points. William Goodwin and Darius Turner have 6 points each. Justin Holland with 2 points. Personal fouls for North Clayton. Robert Wright and Dennis Johnson with 2 fouls each. Deontay Agard, Devin Lewis, and Marcus Hunt with 1 foul each. For Southwest DeKalb, Raymond Bell and Darius Turner have 2 fouls each. Justin Holland, William Goodwin, and Jordan Price with 1 foul each. We need the Millbrook girls logo to the sports table, please. Fans, get your official GHSA State Championship basketball merchandise by visiting the VIP booth located in the arena lobby. The Georgia Electric Venture Corporation is proud to present the annual GEMC Corporate Spirit Sportsmanship Award to regional winners throughout the state. GEMC lighting the way. During natural disasters, the men and women of the Georgia Army National Guard save lives, protect property, and bring hope. Earn an extra paycheck, develop career skills, and get money that they help you repay for college. Be part of this unique force. Visit nationalguard.com today. GTV Sports was televised Friday's finals live on Georgia Public Broadcasting and on the web at gtv.org/basketball and GHSA.tv. GTV, your home for high school sports. Medical and athletic training coverage is provided by Sports Medicine South and the Gwinnett Medical Center. The Gwinnett Medical Center, the hospital Gwinnett deserves offers a wide array of high-quality medical services for high school athletes. Sports Medicine South and Dr. Harry Leatherwood, like a orthopedic and sports medicine specialist, is the official medical provider for the GHSA. Georgia Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance is the official awards presenter of the GHSA. With offices in every Georgia county, Farm Bureau stands ready to serve you with multiple line insurance products and a host of other member benefits. And Farm Bureau will help you is what we do best. Wilson is the official basketball of GHSA. Wilson, for win. Verizon is the mobile phone provider of the GHSA. Verizon, America's largest and most reliable high-speed wireless network. Become a fan of the GHSA on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at official GHSA for the latest women's playoff championship information, final scores, and more. Gatorade is the official sports drink of GHSA. Gatorade series fuels your body before, during, and after. The United States Marine Corps is proud to support the GHSA State Basketball Championships. To take the Chin-Up Challenge, visit the U.S. Marine booth located in the Arena Concourse. The few, the proud, the Marines. Sports Authority is the sporting goods retailer of the GHSA. Visit their local store or go online to find everything you need. Sports Authority, all things sporting goods. And Regions Bank is proud to support the GHSA and the Regions Bank Directors Cup, which recognizes top high school athletic programs across the state.
David Hubbard, Scott Janovitz with you here. Final four for Quad A. Game 2, Game 1 for the boys. North Clayton versus Southwest Dekalb. And Scott, Southwest had a big lead in the first half, let it get away. It's down to just 3 here as we start the third quarter.
Yeah, they did let it get away. Interestingly, I think North Clayton has played the smarter, more composed first half. Towards the end, got a little stagnant offensively and a little too reliant on Marcus Hunt, though he's had a great first half with 12 points and 4 rebounds on the other end. Surprised Southwest Dekalb has not gotten Shaq Goodwin more involved in this basketball game, just 6 points, 2 of them off of an offensive rebound. So they really haven't gotten much going in their half-court set, specifically as it relates to their big men.
And a nice strong move by Agard. And North Clayton gets the first bucket of the second half. Price ahead of the pack, and throw down by Ravion Bell. And it's right back to a 3-point lead.
Yeah, mental error there for North Clayton. No excuse to get beat that badly in transition after a make of your own.
Here are the Eagles on the attack. Lewis had a big first half, 10 points, 10 points, I think 7 rebounds by our count. Here's a pull-up, got hit on the arm, did Agard, but no whistle, and the ball falls short.
Yeah, they need a big second half from Agard, Bradley, and Lewis, someone outside of Hunt.
Here's Goodwin inside. His first shot of the second half is a good one, a turnaround, and he's got 8 points here.
It just looks so easy because of his size and height advantage. Again, interesting. The Panthers have not gone to him more.
Yep. Drive by Hunt, ball short, ball loose, on the ground. It's a big fight, and it's going to end up being Shaq on top of little Dennis Johnson. And it's going to be a possession arrow, gives it back to the Panthers.
Yeah, physical. I don't know if you can call it basketball, but physical play on the hardwood there from both players.
Well, Southwest needs Shaq to get a little more aggressive than he was in the first half. Practically disappeared after the first couple of minutes of the game. Here's Turner. He had 9 first half points. Spin move, drive. Gets it back along the baseline. He'll go back up top to Price. Led all scores with 16 in the first half. Thought about a 3 now. We'll take it and drain it. Got it over Devin Lewis. Got a nice pick on the outside, and it's a 37-29 ball game, Southwest.
Yeah, great pick and roll there. Good job, Shaq, getting the switch, putting Devin Lewis on Price, and he didn't hesitate to rise up and shoot over the big man.
Hunt working against Holloman. He'll give it up. Lewis driving baseline, loves that move and draws contact. Check the replay, and here you see that nice 3-pointer from Jordan Price. Boom.
Yes, so after the pick and roll, but it was a good job. A nice hard pick there from Goodwin to get that defensive switch. Marcus Hunt off of Jordan Price.
And there's a pass inside and a throwdown by Marcus Hunt. And now North Clayton's going to come out in some full court pressure. Holloman triggers it into the corner, and that's going to be stolen. And a timeout by North Clayton. They're going to end up with the basketball. Price couldn't handle it in the backcourt.
Good job there, trapping by Agard and Hunt.
And here's the previous basket from North Clayton. Hunt drives the lane, and no challenge from Shaq. Just got out of the way.
Well, so good on the hesitation head fakes is Marcus Hunt. We've seen him use both moves successfully tonight. That hesitation dribble, and then uses that head fake to get his defender, that time 2 defenders, off their feet and out of position. And then he explodes to the rim. A very good, versatile, all-around basketball player is Marcus Hunt.
So North Clayton on the turnover by Price will get the ball. And Marcus Hunt will trigger it in. Lewis in the corner. Left-handed dribble. Directs a little traffic, gets it back to Agard. Agard finds Lewis again. Here's Dennis Johnson. Bounce pass inside to Hunt. Spin move, misses the layup, rebound, Goodwin. Throws an elbow. Nearly caught somebody in the chin. Southwest trying to run, and now just throws it away. That was poorly done. Kadarius Turner.
Yeah, keep an eye on play down low. It is getting a bit more chippy, especially as it relates to Shaq Goodwin. He's thrown a couple sort of after the whistle plays, if you will. Or after the whistle elbows, I should say.
Here's Agard with it, working against Turner. Hunt's got it in the corner. Holloman picks him up. He's going to launch a three, miss it, front rim, rebound, and here come the Panthers. Up by 6. Price has it. Right-handed dribble. Pull up, 3. Back iron, no good. Long rebound. Oh, and the Panthers misplay that one. I don't know what Turner trying to avoid backcourt, I guess, but it was a long rebound. And it ends up being the Eagles basketball. See what Agard can do. Deontay working against Turner, and Turner steals it, picks his pocket, and it's one-on-one to the rim, and Turner able to finish.
Could have easily gotten an and one three-point opportunity off of that play. A lot of contact, but another great play by Turner, this time defensively, and he's been the most consistent Panther tonight.
There's a take, no good off the rim from Agard. And then Price will throw it down after the whistle.
Good smart foul there from Dennis Johnson. Price would have gotten an easy dunk. And
here's that replay. Turner with picking the pocket.
Yeah, quick hands and then the physical
and that was
take
just
to
a
do.
one-on-one take, and he got the best of it. 8-point lead now, and the basketball for Southwest. Here comes Turner. Over to Price. Tries to go down low. We got some, I think Goodwin got held. He did. Foul on Devin Lewis. Goodwin's got it. Up to Price. Price will think about a 3. Yeah.
And they got a switch here. Smart pass ball play by Price to get the ball into Goodwin with the much smaller, I believe it was Roger Bright, number 14.
Yeah, a little pushing too, and you saw Goodwin toss the football at the defender, and I think the officials warned him.
He's doing a lot of jawing out there. Shaq better be careful.
Here's Price, up and no good. Rebound Price. Count that, and he's fouled. Jordan Price, by my count, has 21 points, going for 22.
Yeah, and there's no questioning the intensity of Jordan Price. Playing an all-around basketball game, looking for a shot, but more than anything, battling. You saw there, missed on his first attempt, but beat 3 defenders for that rebound, and then got himself an and one look.
Cannot convert, though, and rebound to Lewis. Here's Hunt. Working top of the key. Crossover. Lays it up. No good. Rebound underneath. Fought for. Whistle. What they call it on Price? Nope. A push on Holloman, and that'll put Hunt on the line.
Well, it's interesting to see Southwest Dekalb hasn't made the adjustment yet on Hunt, and that adjustment should be to force him right. Clearly prefers going left. If you've been paying attention, just about all his baskets have come going left, and usually teams make that adjustment as the game wears on. Southwest Dekalb has not yet figured out that he's at his best going left.
Hits a free throw. It's a 41-32 ball game here. 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. Southwest led it by 3 at the half. And now a timeout. North Clayton calls the timeout. They are down by 8 points here. Came in the #1 seed out of Region 4, top 10 team in the state. Took out Dutchtown and Ware County and Alcoby to get here. It's the 5th Final Four in North Clayton history. And they won it all when they were AA in 1993.
Yeah, and they've had decisive victories. I think coming into this game, most people would consider or would have considered Southwest Dekalb the favorite, despite the fact that they've played significantly closer games to get here. North Clayton really hasn't been contested at all through 3 games, and I think they're playing the better second half here tonight, getting more consistent quality looks on the offensive end, but big timely baskets from Jordan Price, and of course the forced turnover and layup from Turner have kept Southwest Dekalb in the lead.
Full court pressure coming from the Eagles here. Holloman will trigger it in, and it's knocked out of bounds. And last touch by Southwest Dekalb. They say Kadarius Turner. And so the pressure pays off.
I think they're playing the better, smarter game, again, despite an 8-point deficit. One thing I'd say is perhaps relying a little bit too much on Marcus Hunt right now offensively.
Open 3 and off the glass, no good. That was Bradley, had a chance. Price ahead of the pack. And then an easy lay-in for Kadarius Turner.
Yeah, huge miss. Bradley finds himself wide open for 3, misses it, and it turns into a wide open layup on the other end. Could be a 5-point switch on that play.
That time they did make Hunt go to his right, and he missed it. And then the ball thrown away by Southwest, and it's stolen right back by Turner. Gives it to Shaq, who traveled with it. Had a chance, and Agar got right in front of him.
Yeah, didn't know exactly what he wanted to do with the basketball. Had Price trailing to his left. And of course, he had the opportunity to go up with it himself, which is in the end what he decided to do, but not before taking a couple steps.
So Southwest with their 10-point lead. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. On the attack.
I'll tell you, Dave, Coach Troop has told me in the past that Stephon Bradley is the purest 3-point shooter he's ever coached. Well, he's 0 for 5 from 3-point land tonight. And if he connects on 3 of those, this is a completely different basketball.
Yep. Oh, there's a take by Turner. Nice up and in, falling down with the left hand.
Yeah, got hit in the face on that play too. Good physical play to stay with that basket, to stay with the basketball and go up.
Here's Agard. Gives it up to Hunt. Let's see what Marcus does with it. Working against Holloman. Goes with that left hand. And then falls away with the right hand. No good. And there's a big rebound. Lewis gets another one. Puts it on the floor. Now he'll bring it out. Gives it back to his point guard. Not a 3-point threat, but he'll take it anyways. No good. Hunt had a chance, but somebody was holding his hand underneath, so he'll end up with a couple of shots here.
Yeah, a little too much lower body contact there from number 4, Justin Holloman. And what a 3rd quarter Marcus Hunt has had. Really has kept this North Clayton team in the ballgame.
They still find themselves down by 12 points. And it really has looked like they played the better quarter.
Well, I don't think anyone, I don't know this for sure, but I'm confident nobody for North Clayton has scored here outside of Hunt in the 3rd quarter. Came into this quarter with 27 points, so 7-point quarter, and I believe Marcus Hunt has all 7.
I believe you're right. And second free throw's good.
And even though they have looked better, I think that's a hard way to win a Final Four basketball game, relying on one single player, especially down the stretch. Southwest Dekalb's going to have a much easier time D'ing up one man than 3 or 4.
Kenneth Lewis now into the ball game for the Panthers. He'll get the basketball, dribbles into a double team, and then Hunt ends up with it, lays it up and in with the left hand. So the guy coming off the bench ends up with the basketball, and then another turnover by North Clayton, or by Southwest. And they have completely lost their composure.
Yeah, this full court press has really given Southwest Dekalb difficulty, and here's
as we see the steal.
And a great save there. Well, not the steal, a steal.
Yeah. Pull-up jumper rattles home for Deontay Agard. And they come right back into the pressure. And a foul in the backcourt. Hunt put a hand on Goodwin.
Well, that's a huge basket for Agard. Not only does it cut the lead to just 5, but it gets your second leading scorer and probably your second best player out on the perimeter somewhat going. Again, you can't rely entirely on Marcus Hunt, so to get that ball to fall, I think, is a good sign for Deontay Agard.
Here's Jordan Price with it, brings it across. Working against Hunt. A 5-point lead. As North Clayton has made all kinds of headway here in the last minute. Tip up and good, though, by Price. His huge game continues, and it's back up to a 7-point lead.
Yeah, it's a tough one to swallow. You get 2 stops there, but 2 offensive rebounds, and on the second one, an easy putback for Price. You do a better job boxing out, and you get another stop against Southwest Dekalb.
And then a turnover by Hunt. Just not on the same page with his teammate. Justin Barner, I think he was looking for on the baseline. More pressure coming from the Eagles, and almost a turnover, but Shaq comes out of there with it. Now he's got a 3-on-2, goes right to the rim, lays it up and in with a powerful move.
A little out of control in that play, but he covers so much ground with those steps and is so big.
Yeah.
He was able to sort of fight his way to the rim.
Thought he's just scattered when he goes to the rim. Here's Hunt. Going one-on-one against Shaq, up and in with the right-handed push shot.
Boy, he can do it all. We've seen him hit from 3, we've seen him get to the rim, and there you see the little teardrop in-between game that Marcus Hunt possesses.
And there's Price with an aggressive move.
Sort of anything you can do, I can do better going on between Hunt and Price, and here's Hunt taking Goodwin off the dribble.
There you see it. A little one-hander, and it goes.
Incredibly valuable shot to have in your arsenal, that in-between floater. Most guards can get themselves the 3-point shot, and some can get to the rim, but not many have that in-between range floater.
Here's Turner with it. Stop and go dribble, baseline, throws it up kind of wild, ends up with a rebound amongst all the big guys and gets it to fall. He has played a nice game, Kadarius Turner.
And second chance points have been the difference late here in the third quarter.
And a steal and a foul. Hunt's had it knocked away. I couldn't tell if it was Price or Turner who did it. But then he had to foul Turner to avoid the breakaway dunk.
It's a 9-point Panther lead now instead of what was moments ago a 4-point lead or a 5-point lead, I'm sorry. And that difference is a result entirely of second and third chance points. You rebound the basketball for North Clayton and you're in a much closer basketball game. 9 points, much worse in my opinion than 5.
And with under a second to go, Turner's back at the free throw line. Left-hander knocks down the first one. It was a 1-and-1 opportunity, so he'll get a second.
Yeah, so you cut it to 5 with right around a minute to play, and now you're down 10 or 11 heading into the fourth. The last minute in every quarter, always so important, and here you saw it really hurt North Clayton.
Yep. 2 for 2. And a long effort. Not bad, but does not hit the rim, so we've got 1 quarter to go. Southwest Dekalb with an 11-point lead, 53-42. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the GHSA Network.
fourth quarter, North Clayton with 2 60-second timeouts remaining. Southwest DeKalb with 4 timeouts remaining.
All right, 8 minutes to go. We start the final quarter, 53-42. Southwest DeKalb with the lead. They saw it get down to as little as, I think, 5. But then stretched it back out to double digits as the quarter came to a close.
Yeah, North Clayton got back in this game with defense, specifically that full court pressure, and that's going to be how they'll find themselves back in this game should they make a run here in the fourth.
Shot up no good by the Panthers, and here's Hunt underneath with a nice pass. Nice bump, and knocks it in.
There you go. You get a good, nice stop defensively. Get the ball up the court quickly and found Marcus Hunt for an easy layup.
Here's Turner. Another strong drive by him. He is just flying down the floor.
Looks like they're going to call a foul, though, on number 24 off the ball. Ravian Bell.
Maybe a moving pick or something. So here we go. 9-point deficit. And up and fouled as Marcus Hunt knocks down to 3. Draws the foul from Ravian Bell.
Yeah, not a good 20 seconds for Ravian Bell, and a great heads-up play from Agard. You see a long half-court pass there. He saw Bell was sort of sleeping on defense. Hunt was wide open in that corner where every shooter loves to have the ball. And then too late on the arriving defense there from Bell. Gives Hunt a chance for a 4-point play, and a huge one at that.
This would be big. Could cut it to a 5-point deficit. Marcus Hunt.
Great look, though, from the point guard, Dante Agard.
Able to convert, so 4-point play for Marcus Hunt. Pressure in the backcourt. Shaq had it, knocked away, but they'll sail off to North Clayton. Dennis Johnson, the last one to touch it. North Clayton's really going to turn up the pressure. Here's Price with it. Double teamed in the corner, and he traveled, moved his feet. Good defense by the Eagles.
Great position there by the ref in the perfect place to see that. Also looked like he might have stepped on the line, but either way, the right call there on the travel.
Here's Hunt trying to get his team back in it. Pump fake, drive, up, won't go for him, and Price rips the rebound out, and here they come. 3-on-2. Price right to the rim, switches hands, but he got fouled on the floor.
Yeah, probably the smart play there from Devin Lewis to foul Price, put him at the line where he's been strictly average tonight. Of course, in the fast break transition game, he's about as good as anyone on the floor.
Lewis now with 3 fouls. Up and good, though, for Price on this one.
Heard me questioning his free throw prowess.
That's right, in your face, announcer boy. But this one does fall away. 6-point lead. Here's North Clayton trying to make up a deficit. They were down by 3 at the half. Hunt looks like he wants to do it all on his own. Spinning around Shaq, puts it off the glass, and draws the foul.
Well, I've warned a couple of times that I don't think going to Marcus Hunt every time down is necessarily the smart thing to do, but what's clear is right now nobody can guard Marcus Hunt, specifically when it comes to keeping him out of the paint.
Yeah, open floor, they don't have an answer for him.
And that play specifically was a huge mismatch. No way Shaq Goodwin's ever going to be able to keep up with the foot speed of Hunt.
Marcus hits another free throw. The lead is 5. The deficit, I should say. North Clayton trying to make it up. Holloman heads to the bench for the Panthers. Hunt takes his time. Good follow through. Nothing but net. Full court pressure by the Eagles. And a poorly done inbounds pass from Shaq. And he may have gotten a break on the call there. Last touch by Blue is the call. So they'll try it again. Pass comes into Turner. Right back to Shaq. Gives it up to the freshman, down underneath, and an easy layup up and in. Bucket for Emmanuel Walker.
Got to give Goodwin a lot of credit on that play to corral that ball at midcourt and keep the ball moving. Got his team an easy look.
And a mismatch. Hunt on Turner. Take a look at that last breakaway.
Yeah, of course, Goodwin has that ball at midcourt and gets it forward to, I believe, number 3, Turner.
So here's Southwest, or rather North Clayton on the attack. Hunt goes right around Goodwin and has the ball knocked out of his hands. Price stuffs him. Loose ball. North Clayton runs it down. Here's a pass inside, up and in. So the Eagles just keep working hard. They end up with a bucket, and it's a 4-point lead. Price has it. Goes baseline, out of control. Leaves it up and in, no good. Tip up and good by Goodwin. Kenneth Lewis getting a lot of important minutes here. Had a good shot there, missed it, but Goodwin there to clean it up, and it's back up to a 6-point lead.
Here on the other end, good rebound by Dennis Johnson, staying with that play and then finding Marcus Hunt wide open under the hoop.
Here's Hunt again. Nice pass. And inside, and a pretty reverse, doesn't fall, but a rebound up and in, and a foul. Devin Lewis working hard.
You said it, what a beautiful pass. Just a laser of a pass from beyond the 3-point arc, in between what looked like 4 defenders.
Oh yeah, just flat-footed.
Unbelievable.
Shaq in there to change that shot, but Devin got it back and knocks it down. Now a chance for a 3-point play.
Looked like they could have called 2 fouls on Goodwin on that play, and you gotta love it when a 6'3" center outworks a 6'8", 6'9" big man on the other team.
Free throw's good, and it's a 3-point lead now for Southwest. Shaq has it poked away, gets it back. Now he's going to put it on the floor and loses it again. All sorts of contact. Finally, they call a foul on Hunt.
Well, it was a clean strip, but when Hunt fought Goodwin over that ball, it did look like he had a little contact down low. And probably didn't need that contact because it was a 50-50 ball, but Goodwin a little careless with the basketball there.
We'll take a look at that replay as Southwest calls a timeout here. There it is, poked away, gets it back. Now just holding it over his head, puts it on the floor, and here comes Hunt in there. That was free, you're right, and then that looked like his left hand was in there holding onto the jersey.
Yeah, definitely was holding the right arm of Goodwin down so he could get that ball, but like I said, it was a clean strip. Very important point in this game, just 5 minutes to play, and North Clayton seems like has all the momentum.
Wayne McKinney not liking the effort here in the last couple of minutes. His team had a big lead and just let it slip away. The pressure in the backcourt's been too much for him.
Yeah, and if not for second chance putbacks, North Clayton probably has a lead in this basketball game, but Jordan Price, Shaq Goodwin, and a couple other players have gotten a couple second and third chance looks and have made the most of them here in the fourth quarter.
So on that foul, it's going to put Shaq Goodwin on the line.
So both teams already in the bonus.
And that one rims out. So here come the Eagles. Chance to tie it with a three-pointer. Agar. Working the Frohawk haircut for the playoffs. Over in the corner.
Yeah, and they have a huge mismatch with Hunt down low.
Hunt trying to get free. Now putting it on the floor is Lewis. Lost the handle. And back the other way come the Panthers. And a pen by Hunt, but the foul before that on the floor. That was Kenneth Lewis. Didn't start, but he's seen some big minutes here late, and he's going to end up at the free throw line.
Yeah, and I saw Marcus Hunt sort of slow up towards the tail end of that play, wondering why he wasn't going to contest the shot. And really all he was doing was baiting Kenneth Lewis to go up with that layup because he had it perfectly measured up and would have gotten a two-hand block on that play if not for a foul underneath.
Stephon Bradley back into the game for North Clayton. But just a three-point ball game.
Be interesting to see how long Coach McKinney keeps Justin Holloman out of the game for the smaller, less experienced Kenneth Price, whom you see at the line right now. But clearly Holloman, this team's best defender, and it's a team that's struggling out on the perimeter guarding Hunt. So you'd think Holloman would be in the game right now.
Misses both free throws. And so North Clayton again with the ball down by 3. Here's Hunt. Cross-court pass. Back over to Agard. Now Bradley has it. Here's Hunt with it. Working against Lewis. Puts it on the floor. They got him trapped. Has to go cross-court. Agard's going to pull up from 10 feet and nail it. Nice shots from the senior point guard.
Well, and that's exactly what North Clayton needs, someone other than Hunt to step up. You saw him.
And then a nice give and go, and Price going to end up at the free throw line.
I was saying on the other end, you saw a double team trap out beyond the three-point line on Marcus Hunt. They're going to make anyone, somebody other than Marcus Hunt, beat them. And you saw Deontay Haggard came up big there, but they've got to continue that. Other guys outside of Hunt.
Check the replay here. Price misses his first free throw.
And there you see a game that's not ours. But prior to that, the corner trap. You have two guys.
Nice play,
That was actually South Carolina basketball for you.
A look in across state lines.
Yeah.
You don't get that on every network. A 2-point lead for Southwest DeKalb. North Clayton's got the basketball. Agard kicks it over in the corner. Lewis inside. Ball knocked away. They're going to keep possession.
Yeah, and you got to give Jordan Price a lot of credit on that play. A shooting guard, though a big one. He is a shooting guard by definition, and he has a tough task in defending Devin Lewis down low.
There's Marcus Hunt with it. His team down by 2. Marcus looks like he wants to go a little one-on-one. Now kicks it over to Agard. Back up top. And here's a three-point attempt off the iron by Bradley. Goodwin's got it, puts it on the floor, almost lost it, finds Price, and he'll bring it across the line. Working against Agard. Crossover, pull up, little push shot goes in.
Boy, and Bradley again, the purest shooter Coach Martise Troops ever coached. He's now 0 for 6 from 3, and his last 2 misses led directly to easy Southwest DeKalb transition buckets. Sort of 5-point swings on both of them.
Here's Garner with it, working one-on-one. Down inside to Hunt. Shaq comes over the top to help. We got a push underneath, though. I believe they're going to whistle for Kenneth Lewis.
Well, if I'm
Go ahead.
anyone on North Clayton, I'm trying to get the ball down low in the post to Marcus Hunt. The mismatch between he and Kenneth Lewis is significant, and right as I say that, they sub Lewis out and bring in the defensive stopper, Justin Holloman, a much better matchup for Southwest DeKalb. But shocked to see them not take advantage of Lewis more while he was on the court.
So here's Hunt at the free throw line. Southwest has not given up the lead, but it's been close. It's been down to as little as 2 points. Don't have Marcus's exact numbers, but he's over 20 points for sure by now.
Ben Halpern, our statistician, has him at 33, soon to be 34.
Good heavens. It was a one-man gang, like you said, in that third quarter.
That's 22 here in the second half.
Southwest trying to get it across. Blitz the double team. Here's the pass over, and Turner trying to settle things down. Here's Shaq. He's open, spins away, and lays it up and in. Hunt came flying in, but Shack got around him for the bucket. 63-59.
He tried to front the post on that play, try to sort of jump the route, to use a football expression, and as a result, Goodwin got behind the defense for an easy layup.
Marcus Hunt, crossover, left hand, pull up from 16, he's fouled. Emmanuel Walker incredulous that he was called for that reach in.
Yeah, and Kadarius Turner wanted the push off, and it looked like he did use that front forearm almost like Michael Jordan in the NBA Finals. Got himself space though. And is looking at 2 free throws nonetheless.
So back to the line goes Marcus Hunt. Knocks it down.
And he's been automatic from the charity stripe here in the second half.
Brente Hawk coming in. Brente Hawkins, excuse me. And that will put Bradley on the bench. Just 2:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. Goodwin snags the rebound, and Turner working against 3 defenders, gives it up to Price. He gets to the rim, runs into Lewis, no call, and the ball drops through the hoop for a bucket.
Yeah, very fortunate to not be called for either a travel or a foul on that play with Jordan Price.
Agard works around the defender, inside to the new kid who just got in here, Shack rejecting.
That's Hawkins.
Yeah, Hawkins, who just came in off the bench, found himself one-on-one with Big Shack, and he lost that battle.
Well, Hawkins stands about, say, 5'10",
yeah.
5'11", just checks in the game and finds himself down low against someone who stands 6'9", 230. Not where he wanted to be.
So Emmanuel Walker finds himself at the free throw line, misses that one though. Leaves it short. North Clayton just hanging around.
And with that rebound, Goodwin now has a double-double. I wish our stats extended to blocks, because there's a very legitimate chance he has a triple-double with 10 blocks.
Oh boy, North Clayton falls asleep on the missed free throw. And the Panthers are going to end up at the line. Justin Holloman went after it. The Panthers just stared at it. The ball dropped to the floor.
Yeah, sort of the bystander effect. Everyone expecting the other guy to do something. No one does anything, and that's a huge mistake to make with a minute 50 left in the Final Four.
And Holloman knocks down the first free throw. Malcolm Battle coming in now for the Panthers. And Holloman 2 for 2 at the line. Those are big. 67-60 right now with a minute 46 to go. Pull-up jumper off the side of the rim, off the side of the glass rather, no good. Here's Price with it in the backcourt. Flips ahead to Holloman. There's Walker with it. Down low to Shack, who'll throw it down. Turner to Shack for the finish. And it's now a 9-point lead. Missed 3-point attempt by Lewis. And now he'll foul in the backcourt. Here's a replay of that dunk. See Turner with it, and Shack get behind the defense, and boom.
Yeah, a lot of gambling going on there defensively for North Clayton, trying to force that steal. Got caught out of defensive position as a result, and you said it, Goodwin slips behind the defensive lines and finds himself wide open for a dunk. Hard to lose Shaq Goodwin.
You would think.
Out on the court.
He would stand out, but Turner at the free throw line misses the first one. 69-60 the score. Southwest Dekalb on top, and now it's a 10-point lead. 1:13 to play.
Winner of this one gets the winner of Jonesboro and Miller Grove.
We've got that game tonight here, a couple hours.
Sure, there are a lot of fans out there clamoring for a Shaq Goodwin, Tony Parker, the big man for Miller Grove battle.
Shaq gets that rebound as Lewis couldn't finish on the nice feed from Marcus Hunt. And he's fouled. Clayton sees their season slipping away.
It was a good one. It's rare that you see a 10-loss team advance to the semifinals, regardless of classification.
Fourth in their region, but had a nice tournament and won the region. Beat Jonesboro in overtime in the finals of Region 4.
And if you're out there watching and you're a Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket fan, then you're probably happy regardless of who you're rooting for today, because Marcus Hunt is going to be a good one for years to come in the ACC.
There's a nice assist. As Marcus finds Devin Lewis again, and a quick timeout by the Eagles. Down by 9 points here with 51.4 to play.
Again, I think North Clayton played the more disciplined basketball game tonight. In the end, though, should Southwest Dekalb prevail? Too much size and athleticism down low. Erased so many plays with recovery, just getting back and using their length to contest and block shots that against most teams are layups.
No, you're exactly right. Some nice passing by Hunt and Agard. They had some decent looks, but like you said, the mistakes get covered up when a guy 6'8" can come over and contest your shot.
Bell, Holloman, Price, Goodwin all had multiple blocks.
Goodwin will trigger the inbound. Foul in the backcourt. We'll put Emmanuel Walker on the line.
The longest minute in sports.
Nobody wants to have their season in, especially these seniors.
Two seniors in that North Clayton starting lineup. Of course, Hunt, whom we've mentioned a number of times, heading to Georgia Tech, and then Agard, the point guard, getting some looks at the junior college level, also a senior.
Walker unable to knock down that first one, but they're in the bonus, so he'll get the two.
Southwest Dekalb starts 4 seniors, so this is their year.
Well, the girls did their part. Lady Panthers winning our first game here at the arena at Gwinnett as they beat Jonesboro 51-35. Here's Hunt with a triple team. Now he'll back off. Holloman has him. All sorts of head fakes. Finally launches up a 3 and drains it with 2 players in his face. And so a timeout by North Clayton. Down by just 7 now.
He's about as sophisticated a basketball player as you'll see on the high school level. Such a diverse basketball game. Has a lot of different ways to get himself open.
You'll see working against Holloman, Bacon, going that way, finally pulls up, and you said it. He's got all the weapons. Between
the legs, crossovers, obviously that head fake has been awfully successful for him tonight. He goes to the hole well, passes extremely well. Has both the size and athleticism to go with the mental understanding of the game. Compare him to a guy like Shaq Goodwin, who's talked about in every recruiting circle in America, considered one of the top 20 elite players nationally, has that athleticism and the physical prowess, but clearly a developing basketball player at this point in his career.
Yeah, it's more about potential with Shaq. He'll trigger the inbound. Long pass, picked off. So they get their turnover. Do the Eagles. Here's Hunt. High arcing jumper. No good. Rebound Price. And now out ahead, and they can really work the clock. And a swipe foul will stop the clock. Emmanuel Walker had it. So North Clayton had a shot there. Hunt with that long 3. Contested, though, and Southwest now with a chance to add to that 7-point lead. Walker hit 1 out of 2 last trip. Knocks that one Up next, Alcovy versus Miller Grove. That's our next game. The girls semifinal, trying to earn the right to play the Southwest DeKalb Lady Panthers in the finals on Friday.
And if you're interested in history and you're wondering when's the last time Southwest DeKalb sent both a boys and girls team to the 4A finals, the answer's never.
There's a nice throw down, and then an ill-advised pass inbounds, man down. Final 10 seconds. Three-point attempt is no good. Got to take a look at Turner. He got banged up. The ball goes out of bounds here, and Southwest is going to end up with it. While we were talking, he had a nice dunk from Hunt. There he goes. Just going around the defense. Nice Statue of Liberty, and threw it down. Final 5 seconds here. It is a 6-point lead for the Panthers.
And North Clayton's not going to move on, but no fault of Marcus Hunt. What a sensational second half. Save a few baskets. Literally 2-3 baskets. He has all of North Clayton's second half points.
He has carried this team. Now Southwest is going to call a timeout. They've had some trouble. They tried to break the press with a long pass here the last 3 times and it hadn't worked.
Well, they've had a lot of difficulty this year closing out games down the stretch. And in fact, the reason they're here tonight is because they improved in that area in a significant way. Now they've let North Clayton sort of claw its way back a number of times tonight. It looks like they're going to hold on here, but this is a department in which they've struggled.
Shack will trigger the inbounds. And they'll get it to Walker, then a foul. And Emmanuel's going to end up at the free throw line yet again. 4 seconds to go now. When it's just about done, one more free throw should seal it. The Turner over there on the sideline, Kadarius banged up in that last sequence on the long pass. They took a look at him. It should be okay. But I think he hit his head on the shoulder of one of the Eagles. Walker knocks down the first of 2 free throws. This is that second one for North Clayton. And that is how their season will end. Southwest DeKalb wins it. They'll move on to the finals. 74-67 UConn. We will take a break. We've got more action coming up. Alcovy versus Miller Grove girls semifinals. You're watching the GHSA network. Right now, yes. But